Hai Celine sayang. Um, I'm making and creating this video. I just want to let you know. I think what I'm going to say to you, what I'm going to let you know. I think things matters and knowledge about good things, yeah, that have happened and that also going to happen. Okay, as I told you, that the great I am, our Abba, his name is I am, the great I am, Ehyeh in Hebrew, and YESHUA, his son, is going to make very wonderful things and very sweet things in our life. So, in the past two days, from Sunday, yeah, now is 7th of October 2025, isn't it? So yesterday is 6, Sunday is 5. So on Sunday and Monday, yesterday is Monday. So on 5 and 6, I actually heard that Yeshua want me to go to the airport on Sunday and also to the building that I show you in my previous video. Is a building, is like um, a place, called complex. Complex mean many things in it. So in that place there's many building where the government have department mean office, which um, giving services to the people in the country about many things like passport, identification card, things that call immigration, yeah, and many other things. So on Sunday, Yeshua have led me to the airport. Okay, just want to let you know why I went to the airport on Saturday, 5th of October 2025, because I have been so long, not going anywhere through aeroplane. So I don't really know quite well already. I already like forgotten about the how, the procedure, the how and the rules and regulation about making a journey, making a trip to somewhere, because I have very strong confidence, faith, belief that it's very soon that I can and I'm able to go to you, to go into you. I mean, to go to Hong Kong, Celine sayang, to meet you, so that I can, hug you, kiss you. I know, I mean, just meet you and meet Daddy Steve and Mama Agnes and Dion, and probably I can learn singing with Daddy, and then I can practice singing with you. We're having a duet and many things that we can do at Hong Kong. So Yeshua gave me that kinds of feeling and faith and believing and thought. So I went to the airport yesterday. On Saturday, which is 5th of October 2025. So Celine sayang, sayang mean honey, sweetheart, darling. So Celine, sweet, sweet, sweetheart. Because you are really sweet, Celine sayang. Another definition of sweet is delicious. No, it's true, Celine sayang. You're extremely delicious. Okay. You know what? So I went there. From Tamparuli, I uh, using bus, and then from Kota Kinabalu to airport. Since because the problem of transportation here, the public transportation, because here we don't have like in Hong Kong, MTR or like a train. Here is still I think the way of transportation is more on like vehicle, personal vehicle. Even the public transportation is not that good. Not that good mean the system means the way how it work is not that good, because in terms of like schedule is too far in between, like hours. If you are example, if you are here, I want just you have to have a kind of mental picture how the difficult of public transportation here, like bus. So you have to wait many hours. Yeah, now we have another kinds of transportation which is online that called Maxim, Grabs, but it's expensive. That's why I don't really use that. I don't have um, no money enough to do that. So I use bus. But yesterday, on Saturday, when I wait so long at the bus station and no bus come, and I just walk to airport. It have been my habit, walking. If I wait, I just wait, I think less than 1 hour, then no bus coming, and I walk about 5 kilometers. But it's good, it's giving strength on my leg. Okay, come back to the issue where I went to airport. So I went to airport, Celine sayang, in summary, because I want to know the condition, because there's a lot of things there, information that I can get from, the monitor there, from the rules that been typed in a card. So I read that and I took picture, and I get a lot of information about how I can really know the procedure, how much weight that I can carry, so-called like in the cabin or in the, they call it baggage, bagged, putting your big bag inside the stomach of the aeroplane. So yeah, so thanks to the great I am, our Abba and Yeshua, who have give me all this information. So I have pictures that I have been taken. I keep here in this my Android handphone, so that I can study all the information. Knowledge is extremely useful. Without information, I think it's like we don't have hands and legs. You cannot go anywhere. Information is about life. So I'm going to study that and put in my head, in my brain, mind, so that I can really plan well. Okay, beforehand means before the time that I want to go to Hong Kong. Okay, Celine, and the next day, it is on Sunday, yesterday, I went to that department. I think in Malay language it's called a complex pentadbiran persekutuan, means the the government administration of Malaysia, of all that services. So I went there. From airport, I go to that place, about 20 kilometer distant from airport. Okay, Kota Kinabalu International Airport, to that government complex building. You know what? there's something interesting happens here. I don't really feel comfortable to share this because I just feel a bit of like uh, I think shy or embarrassed to you. But since you are my, you are my heart, I don't need to hide anything, even it's things like so like how to say so not good in life. It's not good bad things, but like we feel so inferior. Inferior mean like we are, example like this, okay? People around me, they are using cars, big cars, they're so proud with their vehicle, and I only have bicycle, and everywhere I go, whether I using my bicycle or I walk or I using bus. But many people here, yeah, there's people are using buses like me also, but I think I can consider me one of the most worst, or even maybe the most worst uh, person here in this area. I cannot say in the world, maybe there's still, because I walk so many distance. I just use my leg as transportation tool, And nowadays people are having cars so luxurious, big cars, and so extravagant. I would say extravagant mean a very show of kinds of vehicle. They proud, and they're bad people, because even some of them know me when I walk on the roadside. Nobody care, nobody care, even my own, those I have relation with blood, no, nobody care. Even in Kota Marudu, I'm so like, I would say well known there, because previously I'm someone that have so much fame, FAME, just like you, Celine. I became a director of hospital, one of, I mean, that is the biggest, that is the big hospital there. And I've been the leader in the church, and people know me. But since already I've been like what I am now, bankruptcy mean like become a poor man, been declared by the government. Um, People cast me away, cast out me away in their life. But it's okay. I don't need people help. I don't want to even depend on people. People are mortal being, okay, not immortal. So I learned this, only being that immortal, the great I am. I cannot see him, but I can feel him. I can see it in my faith, just like you and Yeshua and all the holy angels. And that is so true. It's a perfectly true science. So they are the one that is I depend on. So my Celine sayang, well, okay, what I'm trying to say is that, so from airport to the government complex at Kota Kinabalu is about 20-kilometer distance. It's about, I think, more or a bit less. 20 kilometer, is a very far distance. And on that time, I can hear Yeshua said to me like this: Zerot, you have to walk. Zerot, you have to walk from here, this airport, to that government office. Yeah. Initially, I don't have to. I don't have that. I don't even have a thought of like that, because it's very far. Celine sayang. Last time, previously in my life, I do have walked even more distant like that, and it's so painful because our leg, because without rest, even when we are walking like more than 5 kilometer, even me, I would say I consider me have consider a very strong body constitution, because I'm really taking care of my health. I don't eat meat, I don't eat junk food, I don't eat carbonate gas, carbonate gas of drink. I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke, In short, really follow the rules of healthy issue here, rules. So I'm healthy. I would say I'm healthy. I can see that. And I have a very strong constitution. Mean my body, my leg is strong, my hand is strong. You see that, isn't it, Celine? I walk very hard because to have ability of strength, power, endurance, someone have to follow a health regulation. So I'm very strong. Not like the people around me. They are weak. They're weak. They are diseased. I'm a doctor. That's why I'm saying like this, and I know that. But even me who have this wonderful health, good condition, I've tried, if I walk more than 5 kilometers to 10, the leg will also become weak. Our legs, weak, the muscle getting start to being painful. Last time I walked about 30, more than 30 kilometers. And that also in between, maybe every 5 or 7 kilometers I rest. At the end of the 30-kilometer walk, my leg is so painful, as if it's like I no more can walk. So mean what I'm trying to say, even me as a healthy person, to walk such a distance, 20 kilometer is very far. So on the Sunday morning at 2 something, where I heard Yeshua said you have to walk. And on that time I prayed to the great I am and Yeshua. I said I cannot, Yeshua, I truly cannot. And I took my handphone Android and I searched in the map and I calculate the distance is about 20 kilometers, and I said it's too far, Yeshua. Some more, I want to get rest in the airport, but airport is so busy, so noisy with the cars, noise, and I've been so conditioned. I've been used to be in a place where quiet like this in Sudan. My thinking and my senses is used to be a quiet place, and I'm so distressed and stressed, and I want to sleep because I'm so sleepy. I've been the whole day doing things and I'm so tired. And I said I cannot. Yeah, sure, I cannot. Then I just ignore the voice of the great I am in Yeshua in my heart, and I try to find some place there to sleep. Then while I'm sleeping, just few minutes after I just uh, lost in sleep, then suddenly I feel someone is touching me, and I believe that is Yeshua. It's just like tapping my shoulder, and I just wake up. Then I heard a very clear voice, Gerard, you have to walk. You have to walk the 20 kilometers to the government office. You must walk. Then because that voice is very strong again, and I have no choice, in like a reluctant of feeling, I in a heavy hearts, I just take my bag and walk. I pray, give me strength, I said to the great I am. And I said, I don't have power and energy that I can reach that complex. I have thought probably I will faint on the way to go there. But only by faith, believing that the great I am and Yeshua gonna give me power and endurance, I walk. Then I walk. I start walking. Walking and walking and walking. After a few kilometers I walk. I can feel my leg is still okay. And walk. And then I reach KK. Because in between that complex with the international airport is Kota Kinabalu city. So I passed there and I transferred some money to a bank account because I want to a kind of renewing my identification card, and there's some services that tomorrow I want to deal with that. So I walk and then past the city and I feel, hey, why my leg is not painful, and I have still energy. I don't sleep the whole night, Celine, only few minutes. I don't have sleep and I lack of energy. I just walk And then it's miraculously already past 10 kilometer and then 15, and at the end I reached there without I know, my leg is still good. No, it's not mean that I don't have any feel tired or pain in my leg. There's some degree of pain, but I reached there with a good alertness in my mind, though I don't have sleep. So that morning, yesterday, almost the whole morning, I go to the department, the identification card department, the immigration handling about passport, and then even I went to the bankruptcy department that called insolvention department that dealing with people like me who have been bankrupt. So miraculously, I reached there and I can settle almost all that things. Passport also I can, but I need to have 200 ringgit before I can really get a new one passport, because to renew it I need a 200 ringgit. So but soon I believe I can that. And then another good news is that the government have give me a release of bankruptcy, means I no more bankrupt, because being a bankruptcy man I cannot go out of Malaysia. I cannot go out of Malaysia. I cannot go other country. But now I can. So it's extremely good news to me and to you, Celine sayang. I can go anywhere from now on. But only I need a letter from the insolvency department, a letter of declaring that I am free of the bankruptcy. So Celine sayang, this is a sharing to you about my past 2 days experience. Okay, so I think it's a good news to you. I don't know when I can go to Hong Kong, but at least I have prepared doing things that YESHUA want me to prepare, preparing the passport, yes, and already have permission by the government I can go out country, and that's it. So this is a wonderful thing, Celine. See, I've been practice faith, believing in miracle, just like you. From your videos, I can see that you are a girl from a childhood to teenager. You are just talking about faith. You are just talking about miracle, believing in miracle. Is, I would say, almost none. If yes, it's very rarely to find a person like you, whether a man or a woman, a girl or a boy, means that have a kinds of thinking, a kinds of mind, a kinds of heart, who believing in miracle. Though I believe before we are in a relationship and I am the one that leads you to know the great I am, I think you do not know what is such thing of God, believing in deity. Okay, like believing a kind of religion. I don't know, but I can see that you are not you come from a background of family that I would say term free thinker. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what I can see that in your videos, I don't see that Mama Agnes and Daddy Steve is a kind of religious person. But in your heart, I can see that the great I am through the Holy Spirit and Yeshua put a kind of knowledge, small knowledge, believing something that beyond what is around us, supernatural things, which is you believe in extraordinary thing, which is you term as miracle. So Celine, that's why when Yeshua led me to know you from your video, I can see that this is the girl. This is the woman that I've been waiting in my life. Okay? For 52 years, I've been searching for a girl like you, a woman like you. And at last, I have found you. That's why I put everything, I give everything in my life for you. This is why you have seen in my videos for the past almost 3 years, I just doing things just for you, to you, because you know how to say. Even I have the whole money in the world, I have the whole gold in the world, the precious stone, okay, diamond and whatsoever, but if I don't have you, is all that is useless. So I don't care about my money whatsoever. It is I want to give to you. So Celine sayang, see, I really love you, and I know you have the same feeling and the same thought. Thank you, Celine sayang. It's raining already now, Celine sayang. Love you so much. Sorry, the longest videos I think since sometime already. Okay, Celine sayang, love you so much. Bye bye.